This selection is 80's slash soda returns lemon orange strawberry and grapefruit spirits review by Nick's Every Place. Like, so the link to the video reviews of description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this reaction in 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Nick's Happy Place. Today I am super excited to tell you about something that hasn't been around since the early 2000s. Slice soda is back again. There it is in all of its glory. I'm not sure if any of you remember this. Some of you youngsters may not. But back in 1984, this was released to compete with 7-Up and Sprite. So they had this out, and then they added an orange, and then they added a cherry cola, and they also added one of my favorite sodas of all time, Apple Slice. Back then, they all contained 10% juice, so it was kind of interesting because it was a soda that had 10% juice in it. Yes. Then through the 90s, they trimmed down the amount of juice in there, and by the end, there was like very, very minimal juice in their sodas. So what happened is then in I think the 2000s then, Pepsi changed the name to Sierra Mist, which ended up turning into Starry now. So that is a history lesson on Slice. What they did is nowadays they sold the name. I'm assuming this is an entirely different company that just bought the name and are reviving it. So you got the original. You've got the orange, which used to be one of my favorites too. I used to like the regular, but the orange and the apple were my favorite. The cherry cola was amazing too. In today's day and age, they also have a grapefruit spritz. And they also have a strawberry. So you got the strawberry too. The one thing too, the juices still ain't really there. This one, the strawberry has 5% juice in it, as well as one other one has 5%. 2% in the orange, and then you got 5% in this one. Let me see. Yep, 5% in this one. By the way, see my glasses? Look at that. That was great. To have these in less than 2 hours from start to finish was awesome. So the girls that took care of me there. But otherwise, and 1% in this one. So they don't have the juice like they used to have, like the 10%. They didn't go back to it. These are considered healthy sodas now. So Slice is now considered a healthy soda. So we will just go in and see, as far as where to get these ones, I got these. You can get them at Super Target, not regular Target, Super Target. I didn't know that. I was looking all over Target. As it popped in my newsfeed on Facebook one day, because I shop Target and I searched Target. So it popped up in there, and I'm like, Slice is back? So I was going all crazy looking at my Targets trying to find it. And then eventually I realized on one of the ads it said, only at, or it said exclusively at, or only at something like Super Target. So, and where I live, there's no real Super Targets that live near me, or that are near me. So I ended up having to, now that I'm on vacation, there's a lot of Super Targets down here in Texas. So I ran into one, and it wasn't in the soda aisle. There's an aisle up front by the coolers to have a bunch of like healthier sodas and that stuff. And lo and behold, there they were. You can only buy them singly. They don't have them like in 12 packs or anything like that, or 6 packs. So, yeah, but I was just excited to try them. I know they're not going to be what they used to be, but it's Slice. It's nostalgia. I got to try it. I wish they had an apple one. I believe they also do got a regular cola and a grape one. And I think there's like one other flavor they have. So they do have other varieties. These are the only ones that they had at the Target I was at. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm just going to crack in with the OG old school one there. As far as I'm going to try to, I mean, I remember Slice because you figured it, but I don't, it's not like I'm going to like remember it like it was yesterday, because I figure it's been like almost like 25 years since it was out. So it's going to be tough for me to say, yeah, that tastes just like Slice. You know, just like I remember it. But I'm going to go and I'm going to try this, let you know if it's any good at least. So here we go. We're going to start off in this one. And nowadays it has prebiotics and probiotics it has in it. So it's kind of like considered healthy these days. But the nice can there, got the fancy little lines kind of go through that. Nice looking wrap on the can there. So we are going to just give it a drink. Smells good. It smells like a 7-Up or like a regular citrusy soda. So here we go. Not bad. It tastes like like I said, does it taste like regular Slice? I mean, it tastes like a regular lemony soda. Let's see what I got here for health on this thing. 35 calories. Let's see, pull it up there. 9 carbs. Let's see, total sugar is 4 grams, so sodium 40. So it's, yeah, but at least it's a pretty healthy soda. I mean, for the most part, you don't got all the sugars and everything like you typically have. But as far as that goes, 4 grams of sugar. That tastes pretty darn good for being a healthy soda, especially. I couldn't tell it. It tastes pretty much just like a regular, lemon lime soda. I mean, does it taste like the original Slice? I guess you could say it does, because it's, like I said, I don't have another can to compare. I know it was probably 25 years since I had my last can of Slice, but I think they got it pretty good. And especially being a healthy soda without all the sugars in it, this tastes pretty good. Yeah, I like that. That is delicious. And like I said, as far as price of these go, they sell them individually. I think this was like $2.20 or $2.30 a can. So it is a little bit pricey for like a 16-ounce can, but it is healthier and it is Slice. I mean, so to try it, I mean, I wouldn't go buy 12 packs worth of cans to drink it. But I mean, then again, like I said, it is healthier. So if you're trying to be healthy with your soda, one way to do it. Okay, that is good. And like I said, you would never, if I gave you a can of this, you wouldn't even really know it's healthy. Got the prebiotics and probiotics in there. So good as far as ratiness goes. I like it. I'm drinking Slice again. Look at that. Slice again. Who would have thought that they would have revived Slice? But as far as that goes, I wish they had the juice content they used to have, like the 10% in there, because all the flavors had 10% juice back then, right on a can. 10% juice they advertised, which made it a little bit, it's nice having the juice in there. So maybe to keep it healthy, you kind of had to pull, I mean, today's day and age, you're always cutting, everything costs, so I suppose about 10% juice would probably, would make the price of the soda jump up a bit.
Yeah.
But maybe in trying to keep it healthy, the juice, of course, typically has sugars in it, so that could be another factor in there. But some do have like 5%, so they maybe push a little bit. This one has 1% juice. Ooh, it make me burp a lot. But like I said, great flavor on it still. Nostalgic. As far as ratiness can goes, I would give this one like a 9. This is still pretty good stuff. Like I said, the price might keep you away from drinking a whole lot of it, but it is good. Let me see. Yeah, I can open 4 cans of soda in my car here, and I only got 2 cup holders, so I'm trying to be safe. And a car rental. A beautiful car rental, by the way. This is like what, Genesis, is it AC70 or something like that? So this is a very nice vehicle here. So I'm just going to go on, I'll save the orange for last. I'm going to go on a Grapefruit Spritz. This is like a new one here. And this one does have 5% juice in it. So let's see what we got here. Grapefruit can go either way. I know that new Grapefruit Red Bull is amazing. I do love that. So we'll see how a grapefruit soda tastes here. Again, nice colors. That's a beautiful can. I love the design of that. I mean, that yellow just pops. Just beautiful can. That's a nice grapefruit flavor coming off of this. Yeah, got a pretty decent grapefruit flavor going on there. Again, another, 4 grams of sugar. Can't be that. Let's see. Hello again. Welcome back. Or we're back and better than the 1980s drink that we once were. Yeah. So, yeah, Slice is back. I wonder if they're ever going to grow back into something like bigger. If it's going to go from Target. Maybe this is like a test. They're going to grow at Target. And then they're going to go from there. They do also say they sell it at Costco. And there is one other place out there. So I've been to Costco and I've looked for that Costco. I didn't see it. So I'm not sure if it's certain stores or if it's coming back to Costco. Yeah, that's one thing you have to keep your eyes peeled. So, I mean, if you don't get any Super Targets near you and you got a Costco, you can check there too. Maybe eventually it'll come out. But like I said, as far as Target goes, they say it's only available at Super Targets, not the regular ones. So if you're blessed to have a Super Target near you, you can grab some of this. This one's actually pretty decent too. That's a good grapefruit flavor in there. If you love your grapefruit, get it in soda form. I mean, it's good. The very full flavor, especially for being healthy. That's the neat thing. It's healthy, and it tastes delicious. I'm not sure how. Got some pretty fine print on there. Let's see what they use. Carbonated water, grapefruit juice from concentrate, and slice. Gutsy blend. Soluble vegetable probiotic flavor. Organic cane sugar. Natural flavors. Kosher salt. Stevia leaf. Okay. So they do use stevia leaf as their main sweetener in there, which is good. Stevia is definitely healthier than some of those aspartame and stuff like that. So I'm glad they at least went with stevia in this. That's a good grapefruit flavor there. I like that. I'll give this one 8.89 or 8.9. I'll give this one. Delicious. So I do like my lemon lime a little better. That's why, but that's still a delicious grapefruit soda. I'm standing on the floor of the car. I was gonna do a video with the backdrop on my balcony there because we got the beach across from it. But the thing is, though, it's like there are a couple lanes of traffic between our condo and the beach. So when you sit out there, that traffic going by was kind of loud. So I didn't know if it was going to throw off. Oh, speaking of, I forgot to put my mic. I forgot to put my microphone on. So I got the mic of the camera picking up my sound today. Darn, how did I forget that? So hopefully the sound is okay on this. But next up, this is a long video. It's almost 12 minutes, and I still got 2 cans to go. But as far as this goes, here is the strawberry slice. This one has 5% juice. Love a good strawberry. Let's see how we got here. Oh, I'm burping up here. A lot of carbonation going in me here. So again, another good looking can there. Nice can, lady. Here we are. Oh, these sodas are delicious. Like I said, for being healthier and being tasty, these are good sodas.
I like a good soda. Yeah.
And I'm not just saying it because it's nostalgic slice here. I'm saying it because these legitimately taste good. And again, I love a good strawberry soda, and I'm trying to cut back and be healthier with my sodas.
And drop a like if you want to see more reactions. Drop a like.
Sodas, yeah, but I've been pretty good with. I've been switching over to like unsweet tea, and I don't put anything in it. I just drink it straight unsweet tea. So that's a good way to kind of cut back. You still get your caffeine in it too, because it is the tea. So it works out pretty good. I'm trying to work more of that into my regimen and a little more water, but yeah, soda's not good for you. I know that, but you can't avoid it. Sometimes you just need a Coke or Mountain Dew. You can't escape it. You know, I can't anyways. But as far as this one goes here, that's a pretty solid strawberry flavor. It even smells good. That's a good soda. I'm trying to think, it does have a little touch. Maybe it's a stevia I'm tasting in this one a little more. But if you're drinking, you get a little touch of like a sour tinge to it at the end.
Yeah.
Not bad still. A good strawberry soda, healthy strawberry soda.
And I like strawberry. I like all kinds of strawberry soda, yeah.
Prebiotics, probiotics. Good for you. As far as rating this one, I will throw... That little sour tinge throws me off a little bit. Overall, the flavor is good. This will get an 8.8. I'm going right in a row here, you know. But as far as now, getting to One of the classic OG flavors here. Orange.
Almonds.
Let's go in. I really wish they had like the apple and the cherry cola. They do have cola out there, but the cherry cola slice used to be awesome too. But like I said, the apple was one of my other favorites. Excuse me. Oh darn! I do apologize, but I'm drinking a lot of carbonation here. You can't blame me. And again, in this one, you got 5 grams of sugar in this one, 2% juice in this. Like I said, this is OG. Darn. Excuse me. OG orange slice used to be one of my favorites.
Really?
Smells as good as ever. It does got, of course, it does got a decent orange flavor, but it got like something else going on with it. Kind of like the strawberry one, where it kind of got that little tinge of something going with it. The base flavor, boom, kind of hits you with the orange, and then it's kind of, you get that. I'm not sure if the stevia, kind of like with those Liquid Death sodas. I wonder if I'm getting some of that, because those had, you get the flavor, then you got something else with it. I wonder if I'm getting that too, maybe from the stevia, if that's kind of coming through more in this. The first couple of them, I didn't really get that, but now on these last two,
Oh, I lied to him.
still
The almond look good too.
good, but you still get that, you get a nice, like I said, the orange is good, but then you get slapped with a little touch of something else in the end there.
Yeah, I think we tried the strawberry, the almonds, in the lemon lime slice. Yeah. And also comment in below if you want me to try the grapefruit one. Comment in below.
I hate to say it, but this one isn't as good as the others. I mean, it's still decent, and I wanted to love this. I wanted to say this was like the best of the bunch, because I used to love my orange too, which it's still good, but I can't. I mean, it's still gonna get a good rating. But you just got that. I'm not sure if that's a stevia, so that's hitting me more.
Yeah.
But as far as rating is to give this one a score, I just want to get a little bit lower. I'll get us like an 8.4. I'll give us an 8.4. I mean, it's still got the solid taste. It's orange slice, but you got that something there that just kind of throws it off. So an 8.4 on that. So yeah, that concludes this long review. 17 minutes going on there. Hopefully the sounds okay. Usually my mic on the camera is pretty good still. So hopefully the sound is good on that. Like I said, I wish I could do more like an on-location thing and have in the background there. You got the resort in the background there, or the condos. But I wanted to do like an outdoor thing, like on my balcony. But yeah, that noise just would have really been picked up, and it probably would have ruined the video.
Oh, man.
Whew. Excuse me. But I'm down here for a couple more days where I'm from. It's snowing. It's supposed to be a big storm coming in. I'm going back on Saturday. So it's going to be, could be an interesting travel day to get back home. I'll just say that much. I'm going to be going in a storm. Hopefully no flights get canceled. The way down was a lot of fun. The whole experience coming down that first day was just horrible. American Airlines, yeah. Don't get me started on that. But anyways, I will let you guys go. If you guys have tried this, have found it already, let me know your thoughts on this. Otherwise, if you want to track it down, like I said, Super Target, or Costco, but I'm not sure. I would imagine if it's going to be at Costco, they might have a multi-pack of it, because Costco doesn't sell single cans, so maybe you might be able to get, like 3 6-packs, like an 18-pack of all of it. Definitely is worth buying, So definitely, if you find it, grab it. Maybe they might have the other flavors too. As I still like to try the regular cola and the grape to see how those are. But anyways, I'm gonna stop blabbering now. You guys, if you guys have made it this far in the video, you guys are amazing and awesome. I appreciate that. Like I always say, the longer you watch the video, the better, because it lets YouTube know that, hey, there's something this guy's talking about that's keeping people tuned in. So we're gonna recommend this to other people so they can help discover my channel. So if you guys are watching, you guys are rock. I do appreciate you. I appreciate all your comments too. You guys, a lot of you guys comment like on most of my videos, and it's awesome hearing from you guys. It's like these are my buddies out there. It's like I'm getting to know you guys. You guys are awesome. So I do appreciate that. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe too. That also helps my channel grow. Plus, you don't miss out on any of my content. Otherwise, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope you guys don't have any bad weather. I know there's a lot of bad weather going on, so hopefully your weather's okay. It's beautiful down here. It's raining today, though. But hey, I'll take it. I don't have to shovel rain. It's not snowing. And I'm down in Galveston, Texas.
Go,
yeah. So for a couple more days, I'm going to enjoy this. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Yous are the best. Thanks.
Yeah, I think I will try the strawberry, the lemon lime, the orange, the cola, and the grape. Yeah. And comment down below if you want me to try the grapefruit. Yeah. That was 80's slash soda returns, lemon lime, orange, strawberry, and grapefruit spritz. Review by Nick's Every Place. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like, and comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one, and subscribe if you're new, and click the bell so you can be notified when I upload in my bye. Wow. Yeah, that's super look good. Yeah.